Welcome back to a peaceful evening in Hope Valley. Everyone's on the walls. We still have our folks up here, the Archer Squad up here from last episode. Of course, we had our cannibal raid that didn't quite turn into much of a raid. They decided to kill some tech hunters and then move on. So, you know, we got that going for us. I think I might try to take the Archer Squad out for a bit today and have them go hunt a bit or a couple of Leviathans because we've got the bolts for it at this point. And I wonder if we can't utilize some of our turret defenses while we do that at the same time. Did we lose some from the turret squad? I thought we had 3 people up on top. Maybe maybe we might have borrowed someone for a bit. Let's bring Raven up from or down from the wall. And we'll put him upstairs where the double harpoon turret is. Meanwhile, we have Beep and Boop doing a little bit of recovery. Boop obviously ran through a couple of acid poison clouds, so he's not feeling too hot. You know what? Let's just unpause these, by the way. I've had these watchtowers paused for a really long time now. Don't really need those anymore. Or to be paused anymore. We could go ahead and build them. We have plenty of building material around. And I believe I brought... I never did grab the rest of the copper, because remember we sent Bebop and Rocksteady over to the copper mine area, but we got interrupted by the fight, or by our cannibal friends. So we'll grab a couple of supplies or a couple of loads of copper. This actually might be more than they can carry at once. It's a lot of copper. Oh, guess not. All of it can go on Rocksteady. That's funny. So Bebop will grab the rest of it, and that should last us for a minute or two. Until the next time I remember to you know, look up and see what's over there. All right, we'll send them back in the base. Will they go there? No, they won't if they don't have the gate open. Okay, let's do gate open here. And then we'll grab Bebop and Rocksteady, and they'll be on their way. Okay, perfect. So, we'll have our copper back up. We'll get our copper alloy plates we're still trying to make. What else are we doing here? We wound up we still have quite a few weapons to get crafted. I believe... Stork is working on those, and he is able to make edge blades, which is going to be really, really great for us. I think I'd like to start, yeah, so Kai's working on getting some chainmail out, but I'm going to, like I mentioned last episode, we're still trying to find those blueprints for samurai gear. I think samurai is going to be the way we go. I think I'd like to, before he gets all the way back north, I think I want to take Boop down to Clownsteady. I forgot that Clownsteady is one of the United Cities that I believe the United City sells what we're looking for. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought that the United Cities, one of the vendors there should have it. So between Beep and Boop, we should find that eventually. Did we just get into this town? I think we just rolled into Shobatai. Did it have a armor dealer? It's 2 in the morning, but we'll go ahead and put Beep back in bed, rather. I'm sorry. We should let him go rest up. I'll take a look for the armor dealer for the morning. Okay, so armor dealer at all. Maybe no armor dealer, so we're not going to have any... Well, they kind of share recipes sometimes, don't they? Like, didn't we find a piece of armor at a shirt dealer or something like that? Maybe not. Maybe it does have to be a direct type of, you know, related building, so you're only able to get the blueprints for armor from an armor smith or an armor vendor and things like that. Let's grab our archers. Does everyone here have ammo? Yeah, we have tons of ammo. I do need to work on getting everyone some backpacks here. Oh, for some reason, Seacreth. Oh, he must have been doing some work. Let's grab Seacreth over to the bolt box. Have him pick up a couple of bolts. There we go. Alright, Archer Squad, head out. Let's see if we can't find some trouble. Where are you going? That's funny. Well, at least they didn't walk through the walls, so we know the walls are still working as intended. Our beds are getting built, so we're going to have somewhere to rest in the event that we eventually find a fight that actually does some damage. So far, our defenses have been, you know, working exactly like we wanted them to, which is a huge plus. Let's shut the door for a minute until they get completely back. Okay. So everyone... That's really awkward. When I flip through the squads, for some reason, the way Flick's hair looks, it reminds me of the symbol when you're getting eaten, like the jaws that are over your mouth or your head. And it freaked me out a bit. Like every time I flick through there, I'm like, is she getting eaten? No? Okay, we're safe. Fine. Okay, so everyone follow Laura. Let's get ourselves a shooting line going. And let's go find ourselves a lone Leviathan. Probably out here. This is fine. You look like you're just spinning in circles anyways. What is life for you other than spinning in circles? So it's really not worth it, right? Cool. I wonder if we're going to be able to keep it stun locked because of the just the sheer amount of ammo going down range at it. All right, we're relatively in a good spot. Let's get hold. We all have hold on. Wait, who's missing here? We're still missing. Somehow I missed Kyros along the way. Oh, he must have. I think he had an order to. Are you stuck? Are you dead? Awkward. So Kyros got stuck somewhere along the way. Let's try to get Stairfast to grab him. Sometimes you can unbug or clear out the bugginess by just doing something like this. This should do it. Put down. Kyros, are you back to normal? You are. Do you have ammo? You do. Okay, go join your compatriots, please. If you'd be so kind. We have Leviathans to kill. We've got a little bit. And like I said, we don't really need too much money anymore, but I wouldn't mind getting their skill up a bit more before I don't really have the training buildings yet. Now, remember, I was going to mess with this building earlier, last episode, and it wound up crashing pretty hardcore as I looked at it. So I'm almost afraid to look at this building anymore. We could put down... Was this our building for beds, right? We've got a building for leatherworking. We've got a building for our kind of weapons and armor, as well as our research upstairs. Why don't we put down something for training? And we'll probably need a couple. I will, more than likely, what I'm going to do is between episodes, I'm going to let the training go for a long time. Just let the base build up. Let the armor smithing. Once we get the samurai armor, we're going to have a long period where we're just waiting for armor to get completed. So during that time, I'm going to also have everyone training their stats. I want to have as many people up to 70-ish as possible from our main squad. And I will be bringing Beep and Boop back, but they'll, of course, probably work on their martial arts and their dexterity skills. So, in terms of space... I mean, I suppose I could put down just another station house. That's one of the biggest buildings you could have. We could do something like this, maybe? Just like the corner of the base has... why are you too close to another building? That's so awkward sometimes, that triggers. There's a tiny spot here. Okay, so maybe we have like all of our... I mean, everything might fit in one, but I do want to have like 10 or 12 training devices at a time. So let's put 2 buildings over here. We'll burn through all of our construction materials or building materials trying to get all 4 of these buildings done. But eventually we'll catch up with ourselves. We'll be fine. We've only got 100. Do we want to focus on these 2? Does it matter? We'll just let them roll. All right, archers, where are you at? All right, everyone go follow Laura again. And let's go find that Leviathan that we were going to befriend. Hey, good. 2 of them. That should be fun. Doing a quick save here. Beep should be getting healed up soonish. I think I want to have... Is Boop still moving? Boop is aimless now because for some reason bugs and things. Can you... Where'd you get stuck at? Just outside of Squin. Can you continue to run down maybe to Clown Steady, please? Thank you. You're stuck again. You're stuck again. Wonderful. All right, let's see what's happening. I wonder if you're getting like stuck up a wall. This is just saving me the time to try to change the... Wow, they all just spawned in right there. This is trying... I'm doing this by the map, so I don't have to switch over. I feel like the more I've been switching between characters, the more I've been crashing lately. So I'm trying to avoid swapping over back and forth as much as I have been. Hey, Beep is healed up. We didn't see an armor salesperson here in Shopatai, so let's go ahead and send him to... We'll send him to Heft first. And then if there's nothing at Heft, we'll roll up to Bark, and then we'll just curve it on in. Maybe we'll have him stop by World's End on the way in. If anyone in World's End will still talk to Beep. Okay, so we've got... Now, this is a huge family of friends. Part of me wants to still bring them in, like, see if our archers can help out with that at all. Who just ran downstairs? Raven, didn't I give you an order to stay upstairs in the turret? Double barrel harpoon. Yeah? Is this one just super bugged out? Oh goodness, people are getting like mega bugged lately. Okay, that's fine. He can just hang out there if he wants to be difficult. Here's one, right in front of the base. Okay, so let's line everybody up. We've all got the range for this. Hopefully, I'll kind of adjust the squad position. Gru! Yeah, well, guess what, Gru? You're gonna have a bad day. Let's move Merlin into the gap here. Everyone else should be. I think Alice and Lydia have been around for so long, they shouldn't have any problems not shooting each other. Anybody else trying to get aggro on us? I don't think so. Now, we might pull some Guru, although I don't think they care too much unless you're moving, right? Or, yeah, if you're not moving, you're okay. I love that bleeding rate. It's ridiculous. Let's speed things up a bit. We'll just watch the green show up. I wonder how useful this is for them. So, someone like... Wait, why are you so... Did I give you a bad piece of equipment? Did you get black plate armor? I don't want you to have that. So you're at 58 crossbows. I'm curious to see how much, like, one Leviathan can net us in terms of healing. Wow, all of a sudden you're no longer getting stunned. Let's pull them back a bit. Oh my god, that trail of blood. It's like a river. It's how much blood they're dropping. Alright, let's see how good you all do with not shooting each other in the back of the head. Probably, honestly, not that great. That's so weird. So he was getting stunned earlier, and now he's just like, nope, fuck it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting bleeding damage. I don't want to get stunned anymore. I'm just going to ignore everything else. Game freezing. There we go. Still freezing. Makes me nervous. It makes me nervous to do much anything anymore. That's so crazy. Do they just stop getting stunned after a certain point? I wonder how tough this guy is versus, say, our main squad. You know what? He's half health. Let's bring the Unyielding out. We haven't played with the Unyielding in forever. Let's take Hold off. Did they all have jobs? That's fine. Do our medics still have medical jobs? They do. You don't. Yeah, you still have medical gear too. Let's grab our entire squad here. I like how everyone runs to this corner before trying to come around to the main gate. We will try, let's try doing this. Let's try getting everyone lined up again. We'll have everyone follow Laura to the side. And then what I'll do is I'll attack them from front and behind here. Oh, I accidentally triggered over here. Are you already there? Wow, Beep is so quick. Okay, and Boop is still moving, so let's get back over here before I get everyone killed on accident from switching back and forth. And sure enough, they're almost getting squished. Laura, let's move out the way, and Unyielding, let's go find ourselves some trouble. So, Unyielding are going to come attack. I think I'm going to grab the archers and have them go to the side. This is not a bad lineup here. Let's do Laura this way. Now that actually got really wonky. Alright, let's see how much they do and how good they are at it. Now remember, only 3... Oh my god! Oh my god, what a hit! Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huge bad idea. Let's get everyone out of here if we can. Oh, brutal. Run, 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 run. Oh, we've made so many mistakes here. We've made so many mistakes. It's the whole squad. They're lifting their legs. Everyone's got shadow speed, so they're all running slowly. Oh my god, what a horrible mistake. What do we have here for damage? So we have some bleeding out. You're okay. You're okay. Who lost a leg? Someone actually lost a leg completely. Tassilo needs help immediately. Crow T needs repair. Who lost a leg then? Who's complaining? Clean off, sorry now. Oh yeah, Tanishi. Tanishi completely lost his leg. You know what, Tanishi? We have so many spare legs. This is really bad. Let's get Kalab and Stayer fast out here. Why don't we try to get... Oh, this random group is gonna... Are they gonna come heal us or fight this thing? They might come help us. So let's get everyone a little bit far away. Hand just went down. Tiny's... Oh, the animal squad's coming out. This is not a good idea. Let's have the animals come back in. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it does not look so good. What if we can... yeah, Tiny. Take him away. There you go. The turret squad is coming, like, out of nowhere on hand. Yeah, everyone's coming out here. Let's not, shall we? except for, of course, Clob and Stayer Fast. Let's have them pull around down here. Can the rest of you go on to passive, hold, not hold, passive, and do medic for a second? No one has a med kit. Are we all still shooting at this guy here? I think we kind of are. Dadu, watch out, Dadu. Doc, we really need you to not worry about people who are up, and let's worry about people who are about to croak. So Zilla's healed up. Crow needs some help in a minute. Griffin got healed up. I think the tech hunters are here helping us. Is that who's on us right now? I think so. Hand is okay. Tassilo needs help the most, I think. So let's get Doc to help Tassilo. First aid on that. Okay. Our archers are still trying to pepper these guys. Or this guy. He is only half health right now. So Stairfast and Club, let's have you guys spring around. Archers, why don't you pull him in front of the base if you can, please. Good. And so Doc is limping. He's a little bit wounded. We probably want to have Doc actually treat himself here in a second. So then we'll treat Tassilo with this doctor. Okay, who else needs immediate attention? Probably Tanishi. Let's get Klob to help Tanishi out. Of course you don't have a med kit. That would make too much sense. Let's trade some with Doc. To be fair, I did set him up as like kind of the scientist for a bit. Okay, help out Tanishi. Make sure he doesn't bleed to death, please. The archer squad is pulling the critters away. Let's bring Tiny 2 inside. I wonder if we bring him inside the gate, will he try to get through and get stuck? I have no idea. Alright, who else is in bad shape? There's blood everywhere. Why aren't you guys helping out? I accidentally gave them a run order over here. Let's correct that. Tanishi's like, please help me. I'm literally bleeding all over the place. Okay, there we go. Doc, just go in the middle and start helping people. So Tobal's getting healed up. Maw's healed up. Tanishi is dying. He's going to get healed up. Tassilo is okay. Hand is okay. We need somebody. Oh, they reboot? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Crowty needs to get a repair kit. Side note, do we have any repair kits? I need a human here. Let's get Frosty inside. Isn't this where we keep more like most of our goods here? Okay, let's pull everyone inside. Wyatt and Says, are you guys shooting this thing yet? Okay, you guys are actively shooting it, I think, with turrets. That's nice. Ooh, maybe not. We do not want him coming after our medic crew, so let's get him back focused on the archers, if possible. Milkman, you're also getting a bit of damage. Let's have Doc heal you up, since you guys are right next to each other. What is up with the strange decision-making here? Like, just heal him. What are you doing? Oh, we need to get out of the way. Someone's going to get squished in a second. Oh, who was that? Crumblejohn just went down really hard. I probably should have given everyone a, kind of a pickup order, a rescue order. Let's give all of these people a medic and rescue order. So I think they'll start to pick everyone up. Tiny, you're so brave, but no. All the animals need it. Why aren't you actually on hold passive here? You need to be on hold passive away from this fight. Klob, I just had standing around, so he just got his arm beat to crap. The archers are still doing their job, I think. Stone went down somewhere. How did you go down? You must have eaten a bolt to the face. Son of a bitch. Guys, you're killing me here. Alright, so is everyone up? No, we still have people that need to get picked up. Can you guys do your rescue thing for a second? Alright, Doc, pick up Milkman. Truth, okay, you don't have a working arm. Pick up Milkman. Crumblejohn, do you have a working arm? Kind of. Let's pick up Ace. Kif, you've got an working arm. Let's pick up Zill. Wing, you are so brave. But stop, please. Tiny, what are you doing? Like the lack of order following. The archers, do we still have bolts still? We still have bolts, and they should be firing at this guy. So that's still happening, I hope. Okay, Styrefast, Wing, we'll have you move around. All you guys are just accidentally getting right in the middle of the fight, and you're down. That's wonderful. What's a hot mess right now. I've gotten us into a hot mess, guys. I mean, this should be no surprise to anyone, to be honest, that this even happened. So, Wing, let's grab Tassilo. Let's do goalies. You have a broken arm, so that's not going to work out. Klob is almost lost his arm. Can you first aid yourself? Stairfast, can you pick up someone maybe over here? Archers, why don't you move further back? Just keep on pulling him farther away. He's going to like make a little pattern in the ground. He's almost down. His right arm is down. So if he gets a couple more shots, he should be good to go. It's funny. I think what I was thinking was I've watched them before and I'm like, oh, they just, you know, they come up and they do like 30 some odd damage on, you know, on enemies or something. I probably looked at like a baby that was like a teenager or something. Holy cow. The more you know, though. This is important, right? Alright, so no matter how badass we think we are, we're not going to be hand-to-hand fighting Leviathans at all. At all. Okay, farther back a little bit, please. He's out of the way. Is everyone... The only person I'm really worried about is Crow. And Crow is really not doing too hot. What about here? Do we have... Crap, I need a person. Okay, Dadu and Crow T come inside. Tech hunters are just hanging out here. Okay, why don't you come inside too? Alright, why don't you guys keep running away? I need to see if we've dropped off a robot repair kit. If not, we're going to have to rush a skeleton bed. Although, I don't even know if we have a skeleton bed ready to go. I think we have a storage bin in here too, didn't we? What about technology-wise? We have... Did we make skeleton beds? Skeleton legs. I could just check it this way. It's a lot easier. Skeleton repair bed. We do have one of those. 542 iron plates, copper, electrical components. Okay, how about Moodles? Why don't you grab some goodies here? Out of iron plates, of course. That's not super surprising. What is our holdup here? What did we lose? We are out of iron. We're slow on iron production is our problem. Everything's pulling iron, I think, as soon as it comes out. Okay, so we're not going to get the skelly bed done, as far as I can tell. Tobal Fromo going inside here. Don't we have another... Shoot, who had... I could have sworn somebody's had a crafting... sorry, a repair kit for a robot somewhere. Perfect. Oh, how convenient. Crow T literally has the only thing that can help him. Will you repair yourself? You do. Wonderful. Okay, why don't I set that as a job? Okay, excellent. So he'll stop that problem. I just saw that Boop was getting chased, so he's still running though. That's okay. Beep is in the city we want him to be in. I'll put him in the area there. Who else is in danger here? The archers are in danger. I've lost track of the archers, so they're going to be going down here in a second. We lost a couple of them. Zill's coming to be a hero, or is that Kif? Yeah, the whole clan here. God, how are you not down yet? You big bastard. Okay, what if you are you going to medic him up, Hamut? How much did Hamut get hit? Pretty bad, but Kif's coming to the rescue. No, Kif. My friend, run away. All right, all of you, GTFO, get inside the base. Ace, Wing, and you two come on in as well. I just want to dump the bodies and then come back out. Okay, one of you archers, don't you have... Somebody has a medic kit, right? Sure. Alice, come grab Hamut and patch him up real quick. Is anyone else still in bad shape here? I'm going to do a quick scout of the entire squad. Crow T is repairing himself, I believe, and then everyone else is okay. Oh, shit. Hang on. What happened here? Didn't we help Tanishi out, or does he still need more attention, or does he replacing the blood? We probably need a medic here sooner than later. None of them are nearby. Let's get both medics over here. Shit. Wrong button. Okay. Both medics over here. Tobal has some kind of healing, right? Don't you? No, Jackson, do you? No. Do you have anything on you, Tanishi? Trade with Tanishi real quick. Beds everywhere. All messed up. No. Great. Wonderful. Fromo, nothing as well. Great. I think they dumped it all at some point. Sorry, Alice, you still need to work on Hamut, right? You do. I can give you enough time to actually help him out. Okay, Archer's back to it. I want to make sure he doesn't, like, sneakily, you know, like, accidentally die because I wasn't paying attention or anything. That's, you know, that's a real possibility. Doc's trying to rush inside. I think this is healing. Okay, good. He just lost the dying condition. So he is getting more blood back. His leg is just gone. I mean, that's that. Although we do have... Which leg did he lose? Right leg? Huh? Aw. Okay, so we don't have that leg. That's a bummer. So the archers are still shooting our friend. Great. Fromo is going to find and rescue. We don't really want that. Why don't you find and rescue Crumble John? There we go. Okay, so the big boy just went down. I can kind of release everyone. Let's have somebody go up really quick, please, and loot this bastard so he doesn't come back up. That was a... You know, that was a lot harder than the Leviathan we killed a while ago. I wonder if we just happen to get, like, a baby, and this is not... I mean, still a Leviathan pearl, just one thing from it, but... Whew, okay. So, what have we learned today? What have we learned today? Don't melee the Leviathans at all, ever. Don't even think about it. Don't even ponder it. Just, it's better off left not ever happening. Okay, so, everyone's alive-ish. We have a couple of missing limbs. No big deal. Those are replaceable, right? Okay, Hamut and Stone, are you both taken care of? You are. Is anyone else injured to the point, and I've not got them healed yet? No, I think we're all, for the most part, okay. Now, that's physically. Emotionally, I'm sure there's some scarring happening, but for the moment, we're okay. Who needs the Holy Nation? I'll just get us all killed in my own way. All of the animals are together. Great. Actually, Bebop, don't you have a bunch of copper to deliver? You do. Come on down here somewhere and drop your... Not cotton. Copper. Unless I said copper. Okay, cool. Drop your copper off. Oh, that's annoying. Next, we'll check on Beep and Boop, and the next episode might be more Beep and Boop. Well, the problem is they really have a lot of running time. They have to come back home. They have to, you know, they're going to explore different areas, so there's not a whole lot to be done with them yet. We will get them back into training, though, pretty soon. Because, you know, if I can stop getting everyone almost killed in stupid ways, I would like to bring them all into Holy Nation territory to start some fights. But yeah, maybe we're getting them psyched up. You know, we're like, hey, if you can fight a Leviathan, you can fight the Holy Phoenix, right? I'm sure that makes sense somewhere. Let me drop a save real quick, because a lot of stuff just happened. You're almost down to Clown Study, Boop. Thank you so much for that long run. I know you're a little bit slow because of all the stuff you're carrying, so that's quite nice of you to volunteer for this duty. Alright, Beep. What can we find? Please, Samurai, go. Samurai leg pants. Hey! Wonderful. Armored Samurai helmet. Yes. Samurai jacket. Samurai top thing. Samurai boots. Samurai armor. Okay, wonderful. This is all the, these are all the blueprints I wanted. Just managed to have enough in store, in cache. I think that's it. I think I'd like to go. I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try one outfit, and we'll compare some things. Cool. So that means Beep and Boop, neither of them have to do this run anymore, so I will give them an order to... Ugh. I guess I could give them an order just to run home, like, blindly, but I will probably do a little bit of babysitting on Boop, because he's a little slower than everyone else. Alright, so everyone's back inside. Can I close this gate? Crumblejohn's almost made it. At some point, what else do we need to make new legs? Because, yeah, I wonder if you get better... You need AI cores for the skeleton arms. Ancient science. Are we out of ancient science books, really? For the most part, yeah, we seem to be. Okay, that's fine. We will deal with that when it comes up. So, everyone is going to be recovering. Let's check out the armor station. I'm going to put down an order for boots, helmet... boots, armor, helmet, and leg plates. And then we're going to have... The only other thing we're going to have is the blackened chainmail, which I think he's been working on for quite a while. We should have quite a bit of... Where's all the blackened chainmail at, Kai? At least I thought Kai was working on that. Hey, what do you got there? Stealth leg? Bummer. Don't think that's what we're looking for here. Maybe it's a lot harder to make the chain armor. Oh, you actually have to go all the way here to make... to grab chainmail, or to grab fabrics. I forgot about that part. We could put fabrics closer to this area. Like, we could put fabrics down in this building here, and then that way Klob could work on it while he's carrying Hand around. Sorry, Hand. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Are we still making first aid kits? How many first aid kits do we have? A lot. I'll tell you what, let's cancel this order for a bit. And maybe you can work on... yeah, sure, sleeping bags. That sounds good. 8 fabric? Crap. That's crazy. What do we need? He's actually crippled anyway, so he's not going to be doing that great a job on crafting side. Are we actually just slowly processing our hemp, or are we just short on hemp? We have 4 hemp farms, don't we? Oh, no, we only have 2 hemp farms. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll set 2 new hemp farms to come out. You both are moving and not getting attacked, right? Okay. Let's put down 2 new large hemp farms. And once these are built, I'll upgrade the other 2, and we'll upgrade them over to the large size. Because I forgot we have 4 each of everything else, so we didn't have 4 hemp farms yet. So that should help us with the fabric production. And I assume we're going to need quite a bit of that for our other armor too, right? Yeah, we'll need... It looks like just 1. So do you not have... Is it because you don't have enough space in your inventory? Maybe that's part of the issue. Let's drop off... Can I drop these in here? I can't. Okay, let's have you drop some stuff off in the general storage over here. And what we'll do is drop off the stuff you had in your inventory. This should clear everything up. You should be able to now... You know what? Armor doesn't affect crafting, right? It shouldn't. I don't think it does. Let's see if you can come back here and work on what you're working on. There we go. So he just picked up the boots, or wore the boots, actually. I guess I could just say haul to armor storage, and he'll just haul whatever he's got. So how do those boots look? They are specialist grade. They lower your combat skills by a tiny amount. Obviously, it really messes with your athletics. Oh, it's not even as bad as I thought it was. It's only 0.92 because it's such a high-quality boot, I believe. So it's going to give you lots of protection and not as much reduction as a crappy set would. I like that. It's been made high-quality armor crafted by the renowned smith Kai of the Unbroken. Nice. I like the way that sounds. So we've got armor getting made. I'm going to see what the full set looks like and what the stats are. I think we're probably going to go that route. We could also do mercenary plate, I believe. So I will queue up 1 order of mercenary plate for comparison and stats, but I believe, let's see, it's 100% on the chest, 170 on the chest, and then stomach. So the samurai gives better protection on the stomach. Samurai does better on legs. Harpoon 26. Yeah, pretty much Samurai looks to be better on all the stats right now. Cut resistance 39 over 32. So I think the Samurai is going to be the better choice. It's probably going to be more... No, actually it looks like it's the same cost. Oh, we'll just have him doing Samurai armor then. Is anything affecting your skills? No, you're at 86. So you've got your lantern for the evenings. Do we have lamps in here? Can I see lamps if I have them in the building? I can. Let's put down some lamps inside. That's fine. Just a couple. Help us make the place a little bit nicer. And what do you need for that? Iron plates? And we're just out of iron plates, huh? So is it... Which production are we having problems with? Is it because we know we have 2 people... We have plenty of iron. It's just that we're not producing all the iron. Alright, so... We can't upgrade this any further, can we? Oh, can we upgrade? Didn't we finish out researching the next level of tech for something? Maybe it was the mine. I think it is the mine. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to the next level of mine, although... Yeah, we've got enough building material for it. In fact, I'm going to grab Moodles and manually have him upgrade this because I don't want to run out of... Oh, crap, he doesn't have any backpack. Let's grab Thendu instead. He doesn't have the backpack, so we'll grab Thendu and grab 12 of these. Perfect. And we'll manually upgrade the stone mine, make sure that we've got enough for that. I don't know if this makes it automated or just makes it more efficient. Okay, so I guess I'll just drop down another iron refinery, because we have tons of iron lying around. And the nice thing about the iron refinery is it's automated, so all you need is someone to load it and walk away. So we'll do this the other side of this, and we'll be golden. We're going to be needing a lot of iron plates coming up, though, for all of the training materials, the training dummies that we have to do. So that's going to become a thing. We have a lot of visitors to our little outpost. Can I just say open to the public? I don't know what that does, per se. We don't even have that much stuff to sell. I could just sell... I mean, we could put down armor for sale and have that be that. Alright, did you finish and drop off any armor yet? Not quite. Let's get Jackson with some gear. He'll be our modeling dummy. You have regular chainmail on. Let's drop that and put blackened chainmail on you for a second. Come on, just put it on. Just put it on, sir. Okay, we'll drop everything else off, because we are going to fully outfit him in just a bit. Let's also grab one of the better swords, because we are moving our folks over to the higher quality blades. Side note, why aren't you making falling suns? We're out of steel now, too, because, again, we're out of iron plates. So iron plates was kind of the factor in that. We've got 2 steel refineries running. We have... what else is taking iron plates? I think, well, to be fair, we're also grinding out a lot of these types of goods, too. 46 armor plates, 49 chainmail sheets. When these get full, though, these folks will, will stop doing what they're doing. So we won't have to worry about that as much. Let's see, Beep and Boop, where are you all in relation? So, let's zoom into Beep, see where he's at. He's still out in the desert. He's making his way back to civilization. Oh, you're almost at World's End. That's nice. Okay, so... Now, you've got AI core, so we do want to have you back sooner than later. Boop is still in the swamp, so... He is pretty loaded down. We could bring some people to meet him, but I think he's okay. It's just going to be a matter of waiting the runtime out. Well, sorry about the scare, guys. I know we now have to look into getting our good friend a new leg. Was it Tanishi, right? And we will. We will hook Tanishi up with some goodies, because he deserves it. He's been around for quite a while. I don't like how close that is to our friends here. Like, they're shooting right over their heads, basically. You know what, Raven? Since you're all bugged out and stuck, why don't you just go ahead and get on the stupid turret as it is. Don't forage the animals, please. Would rather you not die a horrible, horrible spear death. We got... Somebody just ate a bolt to the chest, it looks like. That's Kiros, just in the middle of our group. That's nice. Super nice. Why are you shooting that far? Let's take the animals off passive and hold. They should help out with that. Oof. Oof, as they say. Oof. Did he get healed up? He did. Okay, so that was an instant heal up. Well, that's nice. That's not the greatest situation to be in. We're still short on a lot of beds. Tanishi, of course, missing. Honestly, though, you don't need to... Oh, you're still unconscious. You're unconscious forever. Oh, where's your leg at? It's just hanging out over here somewhere. There it is. Do we want to make him carry it? Didn't I make Rin carry her leg way back in the day? That's so mean. It really is. Wait, what kind of a leg do you have? Your left leg? Okay. Not that I was totally going to steal that from Rin and give it to Tanishi at all, but it's good to know that that's not even an option. So let's go back to Boop, and I'll probably then go ahead and wrap up the episode here pretty quick, because we're going to have a lot of running time for Beep and Boop to get home. But next episode, I do hope to have Beep and Boop home at last from their victorious explorations to the Ashlands. You know, I also want to set up for our armor. We're talking about getting everyone set up. I think I'd like to make sure that the archers have the best gear possible as well. And in that case, I think we're going to have... Could you come in here for a second, please? Thank you. I believe we can do... How's our leather supply? Pretty good. Well, you need fabric too, so that'll work itself out as we get more hemp. But I think I want to do something like Drifter's leather. Like Drifter's... Isn't there another Drifter thing? Trader's leathers. We could do Trader's leathers. Those are fine. I think they offer really good protection. Stomach, chest, and they don't reduce anything. We'll get everyone with rattan hats. Drifter's boots probably... Does anything give us 6 perception? I don't think so. Yeah, so why don't we make a couple of... Oh, traders, is that what that is? I want a duster is what I want. Okay, well, what I might do then is have Beep make a quick side trip, since he's really, really close. And he's also running the wrong way for some reason. Let's have him go up to World's End. And, there we go. It's just the camera facing that threw me off. So we'll have Beep stop by World's End, and if anyone will talk to him, we'll see if we can grab a couple of recipes for just generic leather stuff. That shouldn't be too hard to find. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. Sorry about the whole almost killing everyone thing. It all worked out. We only lost a leg, but we learned a lot about ourselves, didn't we, guys? I think we did. Poor Tanishi. I'm so sorry, Tanishi. And really to everyone who just got crushed by a Leviathan. Honestly, I think we're really lucky because that could have gone 10 times worse if... what's the setting when you import a game or you start a new game and there's a setting for death chance? I believe it just lowers the limit, or raises the limit, perhaps is the phrase, where you're trying to, you know, when you lose a limb or you take damage on something, how far down that goes before you die. So, yeah, super lucky on that one. Did I just give Ace an order? No, I didn't. I'm trying to give Boop an order to run up here. Sorry, he's a little bit funky right now. And for some reason, he's deciding to run all the way downstairs, or down the mountain. There we go. Sure, I guess you'll just run around the entire place. No big deal, whatever Beep needs to do. So, thank you all for joining me for this episode of Kenshi. I've had a blast with it, and I think we learned a little bit about how to deal with Leviathans. You don't deal with Leviathans. You leave them alone, and you call them pretty names, and you make them your friends, and you bribe them with whatever Leviathans eat, Leviathan treats. So, that is that. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Kenshi. Until next time, take care.